Before we get started, make sure to turn on post notification and subscribe to the channel. 10 early reported plans for WrestleMania 35. Number 10. The Rock returns. The Rock is one of the busiest men in the world right now, with his hectic movie career keeping him working, on top of his deal with Under Armour, and just enjoying his own life. There hasn't been too much time for WWE appearances as of late. It has been a while since we last saw The Rock, especially when it comes to an in-ring match, but rumors have stated that he's itching for a return to the ring, and WWE is also looking to get him back for the biggest show of the year, WrestleMania 35. A potential match with Brock Lesnar is something Vince McMahon has wanted to happen for several years now, and this could realistically be the last chance to do it, but it would take a great offer to secure The Rock. Number 9. Ronda Rousey vs Cyborg. So far, Ronda Rousey has managed to destroy anything that WWE has put in her path, making light work of talent like Alexa Bliss, Nia Jax, and the Riot Squad, and it's likely she'll be holding on to the title until WrestleMania. While many people are expecting Rousey to face Charlotte Flair, it has been reported that WWE is very interested in signing Cyborg to a deal, especially after seeing the success that Ronda has had with the company. Just imagine that Rousey has defeated everyone on Raw and Stephanie McMahon has simply had enough, hiring Cyborg for a one-off match to deal with Ronda, with Cyborg reportedly being open to a WWE contract. This is one blockbuster women's match that the creative team might be able to offer. Number 8. HBK retires again. So after 8 long years, Shawn Michaels is back in the ring as a wrestler, and not just a legend who stands in someone's corner or works as a special guest referee. He is putting on the tights and lacing up the boots. Following on from Crown Jewel, should the event go ahead, HBK has been reported to continue wrestling if things go well with his performance, and a major WrestleMania match is on the cards for him, this time against a current member of the roster and not other Attitude Era stars. If he does wrestle again at Mania, the chances are high that, once again, it'll be Michaels' last bout, even though it is unlikely his career will be put on the line again. A dream match with Bryan or AJ Styles is something everyone wants to see, and hopefully lives up to the hype. Number 7. Roman Reigns headlines. There's a chance for history to be made at WrestleMania 35 with Roman Reigns. If the big dog is in the main event again, he'll become the first wrestler in history to do so for 5 years straight. While that does sound like overkill and is a clear sign that creative doesn't trust other talents to headline the show, WWE loves anything they can claim is history making, especially when it comes to Reigns. However, the rumored match that he's set to compete in might leave fans feeling a little better about the situation, with the Shield triple threat on the grandest stage of them all being speculated. Number 6. Bryan vs The Miz. While they claimed their match at Super Showdown was the last between them, there's no chance that this hatred rivalry is ending with the 3-minute match that ended via a small package. Current plans point to a possible WWE Championship match to be the next meeting, and for it to be at WrestleMania. WWE has plenty of time to position both men in that spot, and there's no doubt that will be a perfect match for the title on the show. WrestleMania needs to have matches with huge feuds that fans are invested in, especially with the shows becoming longer and longer, with major rivalries helping the fans to connect to the matches, helping the show. Number 5. The Undertaker retires. This is a topic that comes into conversation every time WrestleMania comes around, but surely this year is going to be the year that the dead man calls time on his legendary career before it's too late. WWE has had several great opportunities to call time on The Undertaker's career, from his loss to Brock Lesnar and then his second defeat against Roman Reigns, but the company clearly sees the benefits of bringing him back each time to boost ratings and sell tickets. However, there really isn't much left for him to achieve now. He has done his time, and with the storyline between him, Triple H, and Shawn Michaels set to be finished by then, one more match to put over a new star is reportedly going to be the end. Number 4. Johnny Gargano becomes NXT champion. The night before WrestleMania is said to be one of the best shows of the year, as NXT TakeOver looks to do exactly that, and given the current storylines, putting Johnny Gargano in the NXT Championship match seems like a guarantee. Putting Gargano against Tommaso Ciampa in the main event one final time would be an amazing main event, with no gimmicks or stipulations, but just a simple wrestling match, which, as they proved in the Cruiserweight Classic, they're more than capable of doing at a high level. The storyline has been fantastic so far between the former tag team champions, and to finish it over WrestleMania weekend with the big babyface win finally taking place, as Gargano becomes NXT champion. Number 3. Braun Strowman vs Triple H. Braun Strowman drew the short straw at the last WrestleMania, being thrown into a pointless tag team match featuring a child from the crowd as the tag team partner in a match that nobody enjoyed upon reflection. It was a shame, as Strowman had been one of the biggest names in the entire company until that point, but WrestleMania 35 should be different. Strowman is certainly going to be in the featured match, and current reports state that could be against the Boss. Triple H is undergoing a face turn right now by reuniting DX, and that could very well continue once the current feud is over, with a possible match against Strowman being a great way to utilize them both. Number 2. Bam Bam Bigelow is a Hall of Famer. Every year, the Hall of Fame rumors tend to be just as hotly debated as the WrestleMania card itself. And Mania 35's Hall of Fame class will be no different, and the current rumors are suggesting that Bam Bam Bigelow could be an entrant. While it is unlikely that would be the headline name, as he is no longer alive, he would be a major name to induct, with his career being more than Hall of Fame worth, especially for a big man. Even though the event has started to lose some of its appeal, with Goldberg's Hall of Fame class struggling to even keep up the attention of their fellow wrestlers, it will be a well-earned moment for Bigelow. Number 1. Khabib wrestles. The man who has taken the UFC world by storm during his career in MMA, Khabib is one of the toughest men on the entire planet, and someone who everybody is talking about right now following his controversial fight with Conor McGregor. While he might not be the smack talker that McGregor is, that doesn't mean WWE hasn't seen the star power in Khabib, the man who's undefeated in UFC, having never even lost a single round. He tweeted out that WWE has reached out to try and get him involved, and given that his UFC career is very much in the air, a potential big money match at WrestleMania could very well be on the cards for him.